I am Dr. Rita Mcguire. I'm one of the co-founders and chief medical officer for Wakana for Life. And we want to thank you for joining us. I'm here tonight joined by my business partner, by my Royalty 10 member, by my amazing woman that has truly built a business here at Wakana. And she's going to do the first part of the presentation. I'm going to come in on the tail end with the opportunity. So sit back, put your seatbelts on, and get ready for a really fun ride. As you're listening, please put questions in the chat. So we don't want you to forget your questions, and we will address them at the very end. So, Vennie, the natural relaxer, I want you to take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Rita. One of the things that I do like to do is to enjoy life and to have fun. So sit back. If you are a distributor, thank you so much for joining us on today. And as always, you know, I don't be long, so let's get right to it. So let me share my screen and let's get started. Okay, give me one quick second. There we go. And let me just make it bigger. All right, so we are all here because of Wakana, okay? And we are the crown jewels of CBD. Y'all don't have to move everything out of my way because I'll get distracted, okay? And Wakana is a movement, you all. We exist to help to end the negative stigma that has caused communities around the world to suffer and lose out on the health and wealth benefits of the cannabis plant. So this is our vision. And our mission is we are a catalyst to stir a movement that inspires people to confidently move into the legal space as entrepreneurs, formulators, and investors, invoking the courage and the strength of people to take back their health, their wealth, legacy, and their freedom. So this is our C-suite, you all. This here is the crown jewels of CBD. These are the remarkable ladies who have definitely helped to put us in the platform that we are in currently. So we're gonna start all the way, and I just have to, you know, I gotta make y'all laugh. Have to start off with Dr. Rita J Mcguire. Now, last week or week before last, when I gave the presentation, I said she is a gynecologist who birthed 8,000 babies. No, but she helped to birth 8,000 babies. She helped to deliver them because she's a gynecologist. She is a mother. She's a wonderful person, you all, and she is our CMO. So she is our chief medical officer. She makes sure that we have everything in alignment, and she makes sure that we know words like endocannabinoid system, right? And then next there we have Dr. Patricia Van Pelt. She is an evangelist, a mother, she's a wife. She is also a state senator working on her 4th term here in Illinois. Next to her, we have Melissa Boston. Melissa Boston is our visionary. She helped to birth the whole idea of Wakana. She was actually traveling to a good friend of hers mother's funeral service, her girlfriend's mother's funeral service, and the name, she fell asleep, the name Wakana came to her. So it's like everything just came into place, and we are so excited that she is our visionary. She retired her boss and fired him, rather. She didn't retire him, she fired her boss at the tender age of 33. And we are like really excited to be in this movement with her. Next, we have Phyllis Nash. Phyllis Nash helps to birth out all of the possibilities for all of the business partners here in Wakana. She has only held 2 jobs, you all. She knew at an early age that she could not and did not want to do the same thing over and over again. So she just decided that, you know, that workforce is not for me. I'm going to do my own thing. And she is a powerhouse. So here, you all, we have $8 million in cumulative sales. Unbelievable. We have only been in business almost 3 years now, and we are really excited. So let's talk about the Farm Bill. the 2014 versus the 2018. One of the goals of the 2014 bill was to generate and protect research into hemp. Under the 2018 Farm Bill, hemp is treated like other agricultural commodities in many ways. This is an important point. While there are provisions that heavily regulate hemp, this legislation makes hemp a mainstream crop. Now, you know, cannabis is written all everywhere. It is in the smoke shops, it's just different things with CBD. So it is an industry that is booming. So we have went from illegal to now essential, and everyone needs CBD. So CBD revenue is in the billions. They are saying that the market could reach 20 billion by the year of 2024. And I really believe that we're gonna surpass that. The way that Wakana is even going, I'm sure that they weren't even expecting us, but we're here. So participating in the billion-dollar industry, so this is global, you all, sales. So we have 7 billion in CBD, 288 billion in weight loss, 87 billion in hair care, 3.4 trillion in wellness and immune, 190 billion in skincare, and 20 billion with essential oils, you all. So this is really exciting. So you might be on the line and you might be saying, what is CBD? CBD is cannabidiol, and it is a compound that naturally occurs in industrial hemp. Out of more than 85 different cannabinoids, it is the second most common next to delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, that is THC. But unlike THC, CBD is non-psychotropic, and it produces the health without the high. You know, everybody does not want to go around being high just to deal with some of the ailments and the different things that they go through on a day-to-day basis. Some people just really want to be healthy, you all, and we all should want to be healthy. So CBD is compliant here with Wakana. We are full spectrum, organic methods, and we are third-party tested. So the Wakana products are compliant with the state government, the Department of Agriculture, and are grown in accordance with Section 7606 of the 2018 U.S. Farm Bill. So as a little girl, I was raised by my great-grandmother, and there was a lot of things that she told me, don't you do this, you better not do that. So now I'm in a position that the things that I learned, there are some things that I had to unlearn, right? So let's talk about the ingredients that, and some of the benefits that comes with THC. It has a psychoactive effect. It stimulates the receptors in the brain's pleasure center. It releases a higher than normal level of dopamine, and it creates a high. That's what my grandma was trying to keep me from. Ingredients in CBD, and she did good, you all. In CBD is non-intoxicating. It stimulates the receptors in the brain and regulates pain, perception, anxiety, nausea, and much more. Medical applications include anti-inflammatory and pain relief. So let's talk about why CBD versus marijuana's THC. So I'm not going to read all of these. I just want you to look at it. You may want to take a screenshot, and we're going to talk about the benefits. So if you look here, right in this very first column where it says THC, you see that it helps to reduce pain. It helps to reduce nausea and vomiting. And then you have all the way down here where it says it improves muscle spasm. But let's just move over. So we have the THCV, we have CBN, which also are cannabinoids. But look right here where it says CBD. Look at this here. So yes, CBD is the powerhouse, definitely when you're talking about your health, okay? So it does bone stimulants. It also helps to improve psoriasis and just different things. So I'm quite sure on this list, you can look at a number of things that you know somebody said, oh, I know somebody with that. They need CBD, and you need to tell them about it. So we're talking about the ECS system, which stands for the endocannabinoid system. So when I Just like Dr. Rita talks about when she was at Wayne State and going to school, she did not learn about the endocannabinoid system. When I went to school for massage therapy, I did not learn about the endocannabinoid system. We learned about the skeletal and just different structures in the muscular, but we did not know about the endocannabinoid system. And so that endocannabinoid system helps to balance out things like your heart, your eyes, lungs, liver, kidneys, brains, the bowel, the stomach, the skin, and the teeth. So let's talk about these beautiful and wonderful products that we have here at Wakana. So here at Wakana, I want you to look at the screen. We do have some different products that are color-coded, I guess you could say, a little bit different. So we have in the black label, those are our power products. Those products contain the legal amount of THC, which is 0.3% or less. And then we have the pure products. That's what you see pretty much in the white containers or the white bottle. That says it is 0.0% of THC in there. So if you have a job that regulates and makes sure that they check and test you for drug screening or what have you, we recommend that you do and deal with the with the pure products at that point if you have random drug testing at your place of business. So let's talk about Wakana and in these different industries that we talked about a little bit earlier. So when you look at it, we have the CBD, we have weight loss, you all. We're gonna talk about a little bit about that if you're not familiar with our 21-day cleanse, but we have products for weight loss, for skin care, your immune system, essential oils, and hair care. So I want you to look at this screen. And if you want to take a screenshot, you can do that as well. But I want you to look at this screen and I want you to tell me, what do they have in common? What do they have in common? The railroad, Facebook, Instagram, Atari. What do they have in common? They all made an impact on each and every one of our lives. But the question is, were you at the table? Probably not. You probably weren't at the table working. But guess what? Econotimes says already it is raking in billions. The CBD economy is just getting started, you all. You know, you didn't hear about CBD pretty much 5-10 years ago. So we're just scratching the surface, but we're ready. And you are here right now. So let's talk about a few of the things that we do have. So quality delivered, we're delivering the highest quality of CBD infused products and experience to help you face the day. We are lab tested, non-GMO, and 100% pure. Okay, and so now we're talking about healthy hair, designed to help your healthy hair grow longer, stronger, and healthier. SOS, you all. This is our hair care system. So we have a 5-step hair care regimen that we use, that we have the products that we use every day. So you have the renewing shampoo, you have the moisturizing conditioner, leave-in conditioner, the styling cream, and the oud body oil. Now you all, the oud body oil can definitely go on your hair, but that oud body oil on your body is all right with me. We're also in the edible industry. One of the fastest growing segments of the cannabis industry is infusing your foods. So we have a line of seasonings as well as our butter and our culinary oil. So our gummies, they're all here to help lower your inflammation and to improve sleep. So we have gummies that help with sex and your libido. We have creativity with the Delta 8, stress, and as well as sleep, you all. So if you have not had any of our gummies, you are really missing a treat. So as I was growing up, we were pretty much raised holistic. So we had essential oils. We had different things that helped us internally for different things, you know, even with inflammation. So now here at Wakana, we have some of those same things, you all. So, you know, because, you know, a tincture may not be your thing, you might want to do some essential oil just to kind of like waken up your body, okay? And then we have Royal Defense. These products help to keep the front line, as well as me and you, safe, you all. So we have hand sanitizers, and then we have a essential defense and the nasal spray, you all. Absolutely something that we definitely need right now, still in this global pandemic, because we're not totally out of the woods yet, you all. So you all make sure that you keep your immune system together and that you have those things. Now, this is what I really want to talk about. Y'all see this skin glowing? Yeah, the skin is glowing because today—
that skin is glowing.
Honey, yes, because I use the beauty pack today, you all. So this is one of the new packages we have that just was released in January, which was last month. So we have a face mask, you all, we have the moisturizer, and we have the face serum, you all. But when I tell you my face, I didn't even put on makeup today. I got on a little bit of gloss, but I didn't put on any makeup because I love the way it feels, and I wanted y'all to get the real natural me and not all made up. But I absolutely love these products. Now, if you don't know your blood type, we suggest that you also find that out, because now we are going into a whole new direction with plant-based eating for your blood type. Wait, let me go back. So we have the flat belly, which is the phase 1. We also have the phase 2, which is the plant-based detox. And then we have phase 3, which is the 21-day raw cleanse. And when I tell you that we are getting some phenomenal results from that, they are. So when you look at phase 1, it is plant-focused. Phase 2 is plant-based. Phase 3 is raw plant-based. And let me take you to the next screen though too. So we have the immune pack, right? So we have the immune pack that has the broad spectrum gummies in it. It has a 15 count of the 900 milligram of those gummies. It has the CBD liquid relief, which is also known as the Dr. Rita's Rub, Hemp MD, the immune defense tea, the black seed oil, and the First Defense 5 milliliter spray on there. Now, we're asking you to take our 21-day flat belly cleanse, or the flat belly challenge. So a group of us started in January, and everybody was doing the cleanse, and they kind of let you go on your own pace and at the time that you wanted to do it. So it's still going on. It's still not too late if you want to jump in and do this 21-day cleanse. Okay, now this is the page I really wanted to show you. So these are real results from real people. So if you want to take a screenshot at it and look at their before pictures versus their after pictures. I'm just gonna leave it right there. What you think? I think they look great. I think they look great.
They look amazing.
I was so when I saw it, I was just like, this is okay. So it's the real deal, you all. It's the real deal. So not only are we doing that, but if you feel like, hey, this is a lane that I can really hone in and utilize, you can become a wellness coach. Okay, so we even have that where you do the bioscan, you get the blood type kits, coaching certification, and then you have gummy samples, you all. So we are covering everything for everybody. So I want to read this disclaimer. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, you can. It says these products is not for use or sale by to persons under the age of 18. Our CBD vaping oil, the Power, Hypnotic, and Pure Crypto are not for sale or use to persons under the age of 21. This product should be used only as directed on the label, and if not, be used if you are pregnant or nursing. We want you to consult a physician before use if you have any serious medical conditions and use prescription medicines. A doctor's advice should be sought before using this and any supplemental dietary products. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. By using this site, you agree to follow the privacy policy and all of its terms and conditions printed on this site, void where prohibited by law. Wakana for Life does not sell or distribute any products that are in violation of the United States Controlled Substance Act. Please review our website for our full disclaimer and to read about our smokable hemp and Delta 8 bans in certain states. So let me see. I am going to stop share right here. And we are going to, I guess we can go on and do, let's do it this way. Let's do our testimony now. So Delatrice, if you could come off of mute and give us your testimony.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We can hear you.
Okay, great. Okay, well, I have many of Wakana products that I love. However, my best friend is the Hemp MD. I don't know if I work for the post office, so I'm constantly walking all day. And of course, we've had some ups and downs, like ice weather and snow that was heavy. Then you had snow that come out of nowhere. Well, I was walking in it. And now when I tell you, when I get home from work, I'm like in so much pain. However, one day, earlier this winter, I went on ahead and I tried my Hemp MD, because at first I was doing the gummies, but it takes about maybe an hour before it kicks in, and then it's time to go night-night. Well, this Hemp MD works like almost immediately within the first 10 minutes. I didn't remember that I was in pain. So my testimony is that this is the real deal. At first, before I met Wakana, I was taking ibuprofen, which is not good for you. You know, it works, but it's not good for you because it messes up your kidneys or your body organs in the inside. So I'm not a doctor, but I did hear that from other people. But I do know that this Hemp MD, I don't have to worry about that, So and at the same time, it's helping me. I can't say I can't. It's so much that I can go on about, but I know we're on a time schedule. But at the end of the day, like I said, my new best friend is Hemp MD. When I tell you, amen, I'm glad they came out with this. Because I promise you, I walk around here, I'm only 56. Well, I'll be 56. But I walk around like an old lady because my body was aching so bad after work. So that's my go-to. That's my testimony on that.
Wow.
And I will be taking some because I just got home.
Thank you so much. How much do you take a day? How many drops?
3 drops up under my tongue. I start out slow. On a good day, I might like 3 in the morning because it doesn't make me drowsy.
Nice.
Yeah, so I could take it before I go to work, and then when I get home at night, I'll take 3 more. So that's all I'm doing. And please excuse my cat. She's an old lady.
No worries.
She's about 19 years old, so she's, Yeah.
So have you tried any of our other products?
I have. The
Gummies you talked about?
Yeah, the gummies. I tried all of the gummies. I even tried the ones, the pure, because I wanted, to be the product of the product. So, like I said, they do milling me out. I don't have any cramps in my legs like I used to, because since I started taking the gummies, the cramps, I don't wake up in the middle of the night for some reason, like I said, I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know if
do you use our topical?
Yes, I use the topical. As a matter of fact, I just this past weekend, I went to a spa show, right? Mm-hmm. And they had a pop-up, and of course, I knew what I was doing. I went in there and I let her work on me, right? But I told her, I said, hey, try my stuff, try my topical. And man, when I tell you, I got about 3 or 4 sales And some of the people that were doing the pop-ups, they also want to come in and check out my website. So it was very productive this weekend.
Fantastic. It was productive. You made money and you were out of pain.
Absolutely. Win-win.
All wins. Well,
Oh,
thank you for
yeah.
sharing. Thank you for sharing with our guests, our business partners. We want you to put in the chat what your favorite product is. I want to see what your favorite product is. And yes, Vennie, your face is glowing. Your face is
About
glowing.
to say it is, isn't it?
Yes,
It
it is.
is glowing.
I'm really excited about it because I am about to tell the world. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
So you can go on and take it over, Dr. Rita.
Thank you so much, Vennie, and thank you, Delatrice. We're going to talk about the opportunity here at Wakana. And I think it's important that you understand that there's a business that you can start tonight, like right now, because at this point, there are typically three types of people that are on the line. One is the person who wants to be a customer. That's person number one. Number two is a person that wants to host a party. So if you've been invited by someone, you can either do a party that's virtual like this on Zoom, or you can do a live party, a pop-up. And what's so nice about hosting a party with the person that invited you is that you can obtain free products by doing that, by inviting your friends over and having really an opportunity to support the person that invited you. But then if you're person number three is someone like myself, like Vennie, like Delatrice, who has started a business. Delatrice, you started a business, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So you are a distributor as well. I wanted to make sure I was speaking the truth.
Yes.
And number three means that you're interested in the business opportunity. So let's talk about the business opportunity. Again, remember your number. Number one is a customer. And when Vennie, the natural relaxer, was showing you those different packages, we really want you to order those packages. When you order in packages, that means you're getting a huge savings, 35 to 40%. So you buy the immune package, you purchase the beauty pack, you purchase one of the phases of the weight loss. It's much cheaper than buying a la carte. Person number two, you want to host a party, you earn free product. And then person number three, you want to earn income. You want another stream of income. You want to be like Amazon is, right? At night when you're sleeping, people are actually going to your website, they're shopping, and you're making money. So there's 7 ways to earn income. So when you join and lock arms with us here at Wakana, you become a distributor. There's 7 ways to earn income. One way is through our online dispensary. So tonight, you will get a CBD dispensary. It's an online dispensary, meaning that folks can come to your website, purchase product, we fulfill the product, we ship it out, and you make money. Number 2, through retail sales. We're going to talk about different packages as a distributor that we want you to purchase. And when you sell those products out of those packages, you make a retail profit between 40 and 50%. Number 3 is through our shared wealth pool. Yes, you get to share between 4 and 6% each and every month once you hit a certain level of our gross revenue. Number 4, it's called overrides. You can make overrides when your distributors that you bring into the company, when they start sending customers to their website, you make an override on their sales. Bonuses, when one comes into the company, you bring business partners in. Every time they come in and they purchase a package, you make a bonus. Number 6, through our car allowance. Yes, you can earn $500 or more once you hit the diamond status toward any car that you own. If you don't own a car, well, that's $500 extra dollars in your pocket. Number 7 is through our free trips. We'll be going to Jamaica, we'll be going to South Africa. There's lots of trips that are lined up for us. So the best way to come in as a business partner or a distributor is with our full crown jewel dispensary. Our full crown jewel dispensary values at $2,000, but it's $998. With that, you'll get $1,500 worth of product you can retail at a 40 to 50% profit margin. You absolutely want to get in at this level because this level allows you to advance to Sapphire. That's one of our top or our number one leaders initially in our company is a Sapphire level. You want to hit that level for many reasons. You get to participate in the shared wealth pool, and you get to get paid initially and immediately on 6 levels. So you want to take advantage of this full crown jewel dispensary because it opens up more levels for you to get paid. You also get 2 vouchers for our Wakana University. That is our way of educating you about everything you need to know about CBD, essential oils, the hairline, compensation, social media, branding, marketing, building a customer base. You'll learn all of that plus mindset in the Wakana University. You get a broker key activation. Broker key activation means you get to give away as many free websites, 30-day free websites, to thousands of people through your broker key activation. So each and every time you bring someone into the company and they do what you do, right? You came in, you bought a full crown jewel dispensary. They do what you do. Every time you bring in a new business partner that purchases a full crown jewel dispensary, guess what? You make $200. In fact, you make from $5 to $50, 7 levels deep, as your business partners are doing the same thing that you are. So with this full crown jewel dispensary, you get all of the invites. Excuse me, I was eating a pecan. You get all of the invites. You get all of the scripts, you get recipes. So if you want to do an online party, even if it's in person, we have all of the tools for you to be successful to do that. Our Wakana University can be purchased a la carte. Now, it doesn't make sense to purchase it a la carte because it comes with both of our packages. But if you decide to come in and you just want to get some education, it's $199. It's valued at $398. It's a 2-day course online where you will learn everything about our company, our compensation plan, our products, and our compliance, as well as some mindset and investing in cannabis. We have a starter pack. So maybe $998 is a little bit too much. We understand that there have been several of us that have been hit hard during this global pandemic. So our starter packs is $219. We've got 2. We've got a millennial for those millennials. Products in there are like the pre-rolls and the gummies and our hemp-powered hair, our vapes, and then we have our stimulus. More for us baby boomers over here, right? Those aches and pains, our body cream, our hemp-powered hair, our tincture, and our gummies as well. But what's great about these packages is that they come with product, about $200 of product that you can retail. Or I recommend if you come in at this level, you start taking the products yourself. It comes with a broker key activation, meaning that you can give away as many free 30-day CBD dispensaries that your heart desires. It comes with the Wakana University. That is our process of educating you, and you are able to get paid on 2 levels. So each and every time someone comes in, they purchase this package, guess what? You earn $40. In fact, you earn between $4 and $20 paid 7 levels as you start building your organization. Now let's talk about your online commissions. Now, every single product at Wakana is issued a commissionable volume. These are points that every product that is sold is given to our distributors. That determines what your commission percentage is based on. It's based on commissionable volume. Well, every time that someone goes to your website and they purchase product, guess what? You get paid between 20 and 50% commission on the commissionable volume. Your clients also get free shipping with orders over $75. They're getting affordable, natural, and organic products. So we're going to talk about the free 30-day test drive, but even if you come in as a free 30-day test drive distributor, you get to earn between 20 and 50% commission on your sales. So when we talk about the richest people, you know, Robert Kiyosaki said it best. He said the richest people in the world, they look for and build networks. Everybody else looks for work. But that's why it's called network marketing, right? So as you're leveraging yourself, you're building your organization, you're actually able to make overrides between 1 and 15%, 7 levels deep. So these are the retail overrides that you're making each and every time that folks are purchasing product on your website, on your organization, your downline website, and it's very exciting. And this is what I love about Wakana, because I've been a part of at least 10 network marketing companies, right? But what I love about Wakana is that there's no startup fees, no huge startup fees. I mean, $9.98 is very affordable when you're talking about a $22 billion industry that you get to play in for $9.98. We never charge you website hosting fees. There's no required auto ship. You know, most of these companies, you have to have at least $200, $300 that are auto shipped every single month. None of that at Wakana. There's no balancing of legs in order to get compensated. There's no large quotas. And the shipping cost, like I said, is $75. It's free after you've spent $75. And the compensation plan is not just designed for the top 1%. Most social selling network marketing companies, only the top 1% is making the money. So the Wakana difference, we say yes to customer support. We say yes to you sharing in our revenue. Once you hit Sapphire, yes, you get to share between 4 and 6% of our revenue at the end of every month. How exciting is that? Does your job allow you to get a part of their revenue every month? Well, I know my hospital doesn't. It's a willable business. There's unlimited income potential. And you know what? When you are your own boss, you get to dictate your time. So more time with family. So there's 3 ways to get started. The best way is our $9.98. This includes the party pack. This includes $1,500 worth of product. This includes 2 vouchers to our Wakana University. And this includes your broker activation key. So tonight, when you come in at $9.98, you can call all of your friends to lock arms with you and join you. They come in at $9.98. Each and every time that you personally sponsor someone, you're making $200. Or maybe $9.98 is too much, and you can break that $9.98 in 2 payments. Or the stimulus or millennial pack, that's $219.95. It also includes the party pack invitations and the Wakana University and the broker key activation. This is a great pack. Again, if you come in at this level and you've got business partners, you really want to steer them to come in at the $9.98. But if they have to come in at the $2.19, you make $40 every time that happens. And then if money is an issue, only if money is an issue, the 30-day free test drive. What does that do? Well, for 30 days, you can drive as much business to your website so that you can get as much commission money to do an upgrade. You're going to either upgrade to that millennial, that stimulus, or that full crown jewel dispensary. So thank you for attending the Crown Jewel of CBD. Vennie and I are going to take some questions right now. You can put them in the chat. You can put them in the Q&A area. Let us know if you have questions. Wonderful. So let's see. They're putting in their favorite products. So Cherie Eppinger, she loves the Holy Glow, the Hempranium, the gummies, the hemp-powered hair. I can't even pick one. So Cherie Eppinger, what I recommend is, if you haven't already, start doing some Facebook Lives and telling your followers how this Holy Glow, and hopefully you can purchase that beauty pack so you can do a whole facial for people right on Facebook Live, showing them you applying the mask and showing them what your face looks like afterwards. Really great suggestion that I have for you to really sell those beauty packs. You too, Vennie.
Actually, you read my mind, because I've already did that this morning. I just didn't put my reel together yet.
Oh, nice. Wonderful.
Because it felt so good.
Yes. Wonderful.
And then I was looking at the list that she had on there. I was like, oh, she just likes all the products.
All the products. So are there any guests on the line? If there's any guests on the line, if you could put that you're a guest and who you're a guest of, because we want to really help you move to the next level. We want you to let us know if you're number one, which is a customer, number two, you want to host a party, or number three, you're ready to lock arms with us. You're ready to start your business. You're ready to start to bring better health, wealth, legacy, and freedom to your household. Are there any guests? Is there one? Yes, thank you, Cherie. I think that is a great way to get that product out. So Vennie, it looks like there's no guest on the line. Maybe if you're shy, or maybe if you don't want to let us know, just connect with the person that invited you. If you're a distributor on the line, I really highly recommend that you go Facebook Live, that you really show your followers how amazing these products are. And it can be really short, for 15 seconds, right? Like you heard Delatrice give that testimony. You want to also make sure you're not making any claims, right? So you never want to get on Facebook Live and say, I just drank this tincture and I no longer have diabetes. No, 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 no. So we never make claims. We never make any of those comments. What we do say is that these products can assist with symptoms. These products can assist. That's the word we use. So Vennie, you did an amazing job. We're done. Thank you, Delatrice. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing more of you and hearing more of your testimonies. And hopefully you're sharing the products with other postal carriers, other people in the
I do have, as a matter of fact, half of my clientele is my coworkers.
I was shaking my head like, oh, that's what she's doing.
Yeah, most of my clients are nurses. They're the nurses in the hospital, and I'm telling you, they love our products. Love, love. So here's a question, Renee, from Regina Peters. What do you recommend for one who has been told they have bone-on-bone arthritis in the knee? So for that, Regina Peters, you probably are going to need a knee replacement, but our products will assist to reduce pain. Like Delatrice said, people who have bone-on-bone pretty much are taking a lot of pain medication. They're either taking opioids or maybe they're taking a lot of Motrin and Aleve. Well, by utilizing CBD instead of Motrin and Aleve and instead of opioids, you can save your kidneys, you can save your liver, you can save these super important organs that those medications can break down. And you are reducing your risk of an overdose. I mean, many people don't understand that just taking one more because the pain is really out of control could be deadly. So utilize our topical, utilize our tincture, utilize our gummy, and utilize our pre-roll. So all of that, those products come in a package. So don't buy it a la carte, get that immune or that relief pack. I think that relief pack is still on the website. All of those products are in those packs, so you have a great savings. Hopefully that helped, Regina. Okay, great. Well, wonderful. Any closing remarks from Vennie or Delatrice?
Get the beauty pack, everybody.
The beauty pack.
Since I'm speaking to all of the distributors,
Yes.
do this, like she said, market it, let them know that it works, because nothing gets a person's attention if you're saying that you have something for them and you're not using it.
Right.
So
absolutely,
definitely, I would say now I had this since January. I actually had it since January. Today was my very first day using it. And I was like, because I was in that mode of content, and I said, oh, I got to have something. So when I woke up, I was like, hey, one of the things I do with my team is we do a lot of strategizing. And so I was like, what could I do with this product? Oh, I'm not just getting ready to use it. I'm getting ready to do a reel.
That's right.
So
I love it.
Yeah, so you all just make sure with Wakana, they give us all the tools, they give us all the knowledge. We have so many, I do believe sometimes people be like, oh, there's a Zoom every day. We need those Zooms. Just plug in where you need to get in, right, and make sure that you get educated on what it is that you have, so you can go out there and as you do life, you do Wakana every day.
Perfect. Well, I love it. Get those beauty packs, do those reels, those videos, get on Facebook Live and really share the product, share your passion, be authentic. And we'll see you tomorrow evening at 8:00 Central Standard Time. Invite your guests, invite your folks. Thank you again, ladies. Be well, be safe, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bless you, and thank you very much.